Shettima, Grand Commander of the Order of the Naija, and of the state. This day, we would like to see your excitement. If you know it will affect your livelihood, we would like to see your excitement. If you know you can sleep with both eyes closed, you know that the security situation in the area has improved drastically because of this road, we would like to see your excitement. Join us in welcoming change makers. Join us in welcoming leaders whose focus is on bettering the lives and the livelihood of the people of Nigeria.
So you are our strength. Our beautiful women dressed in very colorful attires, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I may be emotional today because for a very long time I feel maybe we're not part of this country. But today I feel very happy that our country is also standing by us, ably represented here by no other person but distinguished Senator, His Excellency Senator Kashim Shettima. You can see why I feel emotion. The technicality of this project, I don't need to dwell on it again because the commissioner did outline it. And also, please, I forgot His Majesty or her Sergeant Awusi and every other royal father that are here with us, not forgetting the 3 local government chairmen. How would I forget you after all the gari and plantain that you have given to me? Emowa, Ikwere, Obebe Mandoni. Please, I recognize all of you. Sorry for the slight omission. The technicality of this project, I do not want to dwell on it. Like I said, the commissioner has enumerated on it. It is a 33.5 kilometer road and also has a river crossing bridge. For anybody who understands the nature of this road will appreciate what we have done here. It's not just a project, it's a statement that we have made to show our people, the 3 local governments, the community that are most close to this project, that we care for you and your concerns are our concern. We already know what normally happens in this road. It is a corridor for kidnap. It is also a very big corridor for bunkering. I'm very, very convinced that with what we have done today, those things will be things of the past. Security agencies can operate effectively along this corridor. Even the activities of the men of the underworld will be limited because they operate where there is bad road. They operate where normal life does not exist. In this project, we have lights from the beginning to the end. So even in the night, it is properly illuminated. So this wouldn't have been possible without your support. So I want to thank you for this special support that you've given to us, for us today to come here to say to the glory of God that promise made is a promise kept. I will leave the remaining talk for our special guest of honor. But the most important thing for me today is I feel happy and fulfilled that even in the face of all our trial, the face of all the ordeal that befell this administration, there are still some positive things that people can see and look at and say, yes, you meant well for this government. You meant well for the people of Rivers State. I strongly believe that this project will also help us when we'll be going for campaign. When we're campaigning now, we'll say, look, we did this one. Even the people that are going to come as opposition against us, they are going to pass this corridor. So when they are coming, they will see it as, it's these people that did it all. So we have something to show that truly we meant well, and our lineage will continue to mean well for Rivers people. Let me on this note thank everyone once again. Most especially invite our special guest of honor to come talk to his people. Rivers State is your people. You are one of us now, and commission this project to the glory of God. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Rivers State, Professor Ngodi Uma Odu, member representing Iroele Emonhua Federal Constituency of Rivers State, Honorable Boniface Emerengwa, member representing Okrika Ogubolu Federal Constituency of Rivers State, Honorable Anderson Allison, former Deputy Governor of Rivers State, Engineer Tele Ikuru, the Secretary to the State Government, Dr. Dagogo Okoma, Honorable Commissioner for Works, Engineer Temple Nwopo, and all members of the Rivers State Executive Council, all members of the Rivers State House of Assembly, all members of the Rivers State Security Council, the President General of Ohane Edendibo, our elder statesman, Senator John Azuta Mbata, heads of government agencies and parastatals, His Majesty Owner Sergeant Chidi Awuse, Neweli Emonhua the 13th, Olo the paramount ruler of Emonhua Kingdom, and Chairman South House Monarchs Forum, and other royal fathers and religious leaders present, local government chairmen, members of the Fourth Estate of the Rim, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. A nation becomes congested when opportunity is congested. The demographic pressure on our major cities often reflects an unequal geography of access. People move because roads, markets, jobs, and services have not moved far enough towards them. Every piece of infrastructure built beyond an overburdened center gives citizens another place in which to prosper. Our duty is to spread opportunity across the Federation, with every tier of government acting in common purpose. That is why, and that is what brings us here today, and it fills me with a lot of confidence. In that spirit, I bring greetings of His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to the government and good people of Rivers State. Mr. President shares your satisfaction at the completion of the Elele Umodioga Egbeda Ubimini Akpabu Ikiri Omoku dual carriageway and the possibilities it opens along this corridor. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, roads are the most democratic instruments of development. They serve the farmer carrying produce to market, the trader seeking customers, the worker traveling to employment, the student going to school, and the patient seeking Medicare. When a road works, society moves. The road at the heart of our celebration today once stood as a warning rather than an invitation. We have heard how deep gullies, a deteriorated carriageway, difficult journeys, and security concerns force many travelers to avoid this route. Today, that memory gives way to a modern dual carriageway, illuminated for safer movement by day and night. This achievement reminds us that governance is a continuum. One administration lays a foundation, another strengthens it, and the people remain the final beneficiaries. That continuity is how public service earns meaning and citizens receive the respite they deserve. We can now look forward to farmers moving produce faster and with fewer losses, traders reaching larger markets, businesses reducing logistic costs, and families recovering hours once surrendered to difficult travel. For communities along this axis, development has acquired an address closer to home. Public infrastructure must be judged by the lives it improves. Concrete and asphalt matter because of what they permit citizens to do with their time, talent, and ambition. A road earns its value when a farmer earns more, a child reaches school earlier, and isolation no longer punishes enterprise. I therefore, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, commend His Excellency, Governor Siminalayi Fubara, for committing public resources to this project and bringing it to completion. This effort accords with President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, which supports state action to improve the security, welfare, and economic prospects of our people. I congratulate the communities along this corridor and all those whose labor brought us to this day. Our next responsibility is to protect this asset from vandalism, reckless use, and every practice that shortens the life of public infrastructure. With gratitude to Almighty God, I hereby, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, inaugurate the Iroele, Umodioga, Egbeda, Ubimini, Akpabu, Ikiri, Omoku dual carriageway for the use, prosperity, and benefit of our people. Thank you, and may God bless us all.
Oh, come back a little bit. You should come back a little bit. Let's arrange to come down there. Nancy, come back a bit. Sorry, Nancy, carry your camera, come back.
Pleasure and privilege to cherish forever. On behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Commission is Iroele, Egbeda, dual carriageway for the benefit and prosperity of our people. The Omoku Road and executed by the administration of His Excellency Siminalayi Fubara GSFR, Governor of Rivers State, commissioned by His Excellency Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, on this 20th day of August 2026. To God be the glory.